I just think it would feel more natural, and it would be really a part of my mouth. It just seems to me that that was the way to go, especially with the front tooth. This tooth right here. I've often told friends, and in fact, I told Dr. Chong at one point that I swear 300 years after I'm long gone, this implant will still be around because it is so firm and just so part of my mouth now. I mean, it feels it's probably the most secure tooth I've got in my head. There was no pain really in the treatment. There's something about having 4 hands in your mouth at one time that is that we've all had to experience at a dentist office. But in both cases that I've had dental implants from Dr. Chong, I've gone to work afterwards and came in for an early appointment. I was at work by 10 o'clock in the morning and worked a full day. Because I'm a busy guy like everybody is, I guess. You don't want to sit in a waiting room for a month before your appointment. I don't think I've ever gotten the seat warm, maybe 5 minutes and then back, and all the subsequent appointments too. They're very timely as far as what happens, and then the care is incredible. The entire staff, Dr. Chong knows what he's doing. One great thing about Dr. Chong too is it seems that when he succeeds and he looks at the X-rays after the procedure and it's right on the money. It's exactly as expected to be. He gets extremely excited, which I think is just great. It's just like job well done, and it gives the patient confidence too that the procedure's been done correctly, and he'll show you. I mean, I'm snoopy about things like that, and he's gone back and always taking time to me to look at this. This is how it's done, and this is the angle that this procedure is done, and this is what we're looking to do, and we were able to achieve it. And when I've left here, I've felt a little more knowledgeable, I think, as far as what the procedure is and how he does it, and what we're looking for at the end of the day. It's been just a really good medical experience. I mean, this has worked out. I'm on number 2 now. Hopefully I won't have to go with number 3, but and they both just worked out great, and everything that was predicted to happen happened. It's all been positive. The first experience actually I had with Dr. Chong's office was when my 16-year-old daughter was beyond terrified because her primary dentist had suggested that she get her wisdom teeth pulled. And this was in prep, but she wanted to get it done before she went off to college. And so we set some time aside, and she was just very nervous, had never had a procedure like this, as almost anybody would be. And she consulted with Dr. Chong previous to the removal of all her wisdom teeth. And I remember I was driving home from work, going to go out of town, and I dropped by the house the day that she had it done. And it was one, other than her looking like a chipmunk for a couple of days, and it was total relief on her, and she really thought that Dr. Chong was a hero because he made a difficult situation as good as it possibly could be, and she came through it great and adores the guy. My life is different now because I've been in the middle actually over the past couple of years of kind of a reconstruction of my mouth, and these dental implants have helped make that possible to where now I can smile with some confidence, and I can chew food with confidence, and I just feel better about myself. And I'm at the very end of all of the procedures I've gone through in the last 3 years, and I had a ton of veneers and stuff like this, and they were wearing out, for lack of a better expression. They were put in 15 to 20 years ago, and it was time to basically overhaul my mouth. And hopefully this will get me through for the rest of my life anyway, but Dr. Chong's been a very, very important part of that.